Thanks for joining us for HP at the Half.
Welcome back, everyone, to the picturesque American Airlines Center here in beautiful Dallas as we resume action. The Heat leading by 4 on the floor for Miami. Wade and LeBron are the wingmen. Chris Bosh is out there with Joel Anthony. And it's Chalmers in at the 1 spot. Now here's Kidd.
It's amazing. Jason Kidd has now played 18 years in the NBA, and he's changed his game some. He's become more of a spot-up shooter. He's not quite as strong and fast as he once was, but still a great leader and a great point guard for his team.
You are really living dangerously if you let him roam free in three-point land. He's a dangerous marksman from out there.
Well, as a coach, that kind of turnover just drives you nuts.
And that's because it should never happen, Steve. I mean, it just shouldn't.
James is tagged with the reach. That's his first foul. Going back to what you said about Kidd, he really became a deadly guard when he improved his jump shot that you mentioned. His three-point shot, I think those numbers would surprise me.
Kevin, think back to Magic Johnson in his career. Michael Jordan in his career. The great ones always are adding something to continue to be effective at a high level, even when they slow down, even when they don't jump as high, even as they age. Case in point, Jason Kidd. That's a shot that he makes at over 40% now. So he's a weapon from that arc.
That's a great point.
Only question there was who was going to finish it. Easy, fast break.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they made the right call there, Steve.
Here's Kidd. He's got 7. And the Mavericks call time here.
This run a definite concern. They've lost all momentum. They need to try to sort this out right away. You got to wonder, has Miami set off a bit of an arms race in regards to talent with what they were able to pull off last year? Are other teams going to look to stack stars just to try to keep up?
Jason Terry is checked in for Dallas. Here's Butler to end the run, and the basket good. Butler's got 6. Like you brought up the stars wanting to play with each other. You know, Steve, it seems like that is the trend now in the NBA.
Well, I think every player wants to play with great players. It's all circumstantial, really. If you're a free agent and there's a team with cap room and you've got a partner who you want to play with and you can work it all out like Miami did, then that's great. But I think those circumstances are going to be few and far between.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Wade. Bosh passes to Chalmers. And that one's good.
Boy, every time they drop it in, they do so from close range. Easy baskets.
Yeah, high percentage looks time and time again, guys, and it's paying off for them. The way they're playing this game, I like their strategy.
Kidd against Chalmers. Outside Kidd. Pass to Butler. Funny shot. Rebound by Mario Chalmers. Chalmers has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Wade kicks to LeBron. Back to Wade. Moving it around. LeBron dishes to Bosh. Shot clock at 6. LeBron passes to Wade, and he makes good on the layup. Wade's got 12 points in the game.
Attacking the paint again and again.
You know, they're getting whatever they want. I mean, 8 straight points coming inside. It's the first time since having Shaq in Miami where Wade didn't really have to carry the load all by himself. I know he feels good about that, but he still managed to contribute when he needs to.
And the Mavericks call time here. Going back part to Wade, as you're talking about him, it must have been nice for him to not have to score 30 points a game to give the Heat a chance to win in the playoffs for once. And, Steve, we saw that all the way right through the finals.
Well, it was huge for him to be able to share that scoring load with LeBron. Of course, LeBron Kind of suffered offensively in that final series against Dallas, but for the most part, Wade and LeBron, just a terrific 1-2 punch all season long. And they are poised to make another run to the final.
Oh, sledgehammer!
That should be illegal, Kevin.
Gotta love the execution out there, and it's going to be very tough to beat them if they continue to play like this.
Still a lot of time left, but I agree with you, Steve. I mean, a lead like this won't be easy to erase the way they're playing.
Mavericks trailed by 16. Terry outside. He's picked up by LeBron. They need this. And it's Butler missing.
Spoelstra was in a really odd and tough position last season. Never before had there been a bigger free agent talent swing. And he was tasked with getting 3 huge superstars to mesh as a unit. He's done a nice job.
Feeds it to Terry. Wade picks him up. It's stolen by Wade. It's 2-on-1. LeBron, Terry covering, gets the bucket. LeBron's now got 13 points in just this quarter.
Boy, are they on a tear.
You know what, Steven? Offensively, you sometimes don't know how or why it happens, but you just ride the wave as long as it's flowing.
Back to Spoelstra because he was the first coach, Steve, to deal with that much talent. He had some very unique situations pop up along that road.
Well, he sure did, Kevin, and he had to coach that team under a microscope all season long. The basketball world was watching, and that Miami team went through some ups and downs, but in the end, I think Erik Spoelstra did a fantastic job, and he looks to be one of the bright young coaches in this league.
On the wing, Terry. Wade is covering, and here's Kidd from the arc. Backing down is Chandler. Haslem gets the reach-in call. That's his first foul. And the Mavericks with some changes. Haywood comes in for Chandler. And it's Marion in for Caron Butler. And a new group in for the Heat. Ilgauskas is checked in for Bosch. Juwan Howard comes in for Udonis Haslem. James Jones, he's checked in for LeBron. And Mike Miller subbed in for Dwayne Wade.
He may want to start spreading the ball around a little bit. His shot is off right now.
Here's Howard.
Turnover. Dallas ball.
Here's Kidd. He has 7. Nowitzki inside. Tries to snap the cold streak. Good.
Great assist down low.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third.
Slowing it down here, smart. Play for the last shot of the quarter.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, dribble it down to 6 seconds or so and then go. That way you got a chance for a second shot if you miss.
Man, offensive execution has been the story here. Just playing beautiful basketball.
And guys, you can see it in their advantage in field goal percentage. I mean, you get high quality shots, you're usually going to shoot well. They're playing outstanding basketball.
Here's Kidd. Terry outside. Oh, and trying for it. Out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Nice job there of disrupting that play.
Yeah, nearly came up with the steal.
7 seconds left in the third quarter. Nowitzki outside. Over Howard. That doesn't go either for Nowitzki. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. What can you say, LeBron James? What an